Welcome to Insta Legal. The question for today's discussion is: my father purchased a house. What is my right in it? This question is basically asked a lot of times nowadays because the families have become nuclear in nature and everybody have a thought in their mind to have their own self-acquired properties. So this property which is purchased by a father would also come under the definition of a self-acquired property. The other kind of properties are basically ancestral properties which are inherited by anybody from their forefathers. But such properties which are inherited can also become self-acquired properties. So first let us understand what basically is a self-acquired property. A self-acquired properties are those properties which are purchased by a person out of his own income and wealth and not inherited from the father or forefathers. Now this also includes such property which has been inherited through testamentary succession only, that is in case of a will, gift, etc. For example, if a father has purchased a property and by way of a gift he has given it to one son, then the son who is receiving this property in by way of a gift would become his self-acquired property. And if, for example, in a will, the property has been divided equally by the father before his demise and it has been given to both the children in equal share, then the share which comes to one children would become his self-acquired property. And this kind of a property received after partition of any kind of an ancestral property will also be considered as a self-acquired property in the hands of the person receiving it. So now that we have understood what is a self-acquired property, let us see what could be the rights of children in such a property. Now, the rights of the children can be divided into two segments. One could be that during the lifetime, what would be the rights of the child in the properties purchased by the father, and the other could be what would be the rights of the child after the demise of the father. So let's discuss what would be the right of a children during the lifetime. Any self-acquired property inclusive of a house purchased by the father in the present situation is his sole property and no children can claim any right in it during his lifetime. Such property can be disposed of by the owner and children cannot question such sale, transfer, gift, etc. Made with regard to the property which is self-acquired. Even if it is sold during the lifetime of the father which has been purchased, if it has been gifted to any XYZ person, irrespective that person is not a member of your family, that sale, that purchase or that gift cannot be challenged by the children saying that they have a share in it by way of birth. That birthright is not applicable to the properties which are self-acquired properties. Now such property can also be given to any kind of a stranger by the owner of the property, that in the present case being the father, as it is his prerogative as to how he wants to use this property and dispose of according to his wish and will. After the demise, there could be two situations. One situation could be where the father has made some kind of a testament, and the other could be that the father has not made any kind of a testament. If the father has during his lifetime did not make any provision with regard to the disposal of the property, that is by way of a will, gift, sale, etc., then in such case the children would have a right in the said property of the father in equal share, as they would be qualified as class 1 legal heirs for the Hindu succession. And if there is any kind of a will, gift, etc., which has been made by the father during his lifetime, qua the properties held by him, which are only self-acquired properties, because for the ancestral properties, no will, no gift can be made. Then in such a case, if the father has left any share to the children, that share the children will have a right over it only in the term as mentioned in the document. Otherwise, the children would have no right in it. So that is very clear that the child has a right into the father's property, but only if there is no, but only if it is an ancestral property, and any self-acquired property would remain the prerogative of the person who owns that property to dispose it of as per his own wish, will, and desire. Thank you very much.